We are starting standing and we are working on balance and leg strength this morning. So let's start by finding a nice even weighting through both feet. Pulling the belly in, engaging the core muscles, lengthening the tailbone down towards the heels. Feel that the chest is open, your shoulders relaxed, and you reach tall as you extend through the crown of the head. Let's bring our hands to our hips. Bring the weight into the right foot. Come onto your left toes. Extend the left leg out in front of you and rotate your left ankle. And switch the direction of the rotation. Lovely, return the foot to center. Bring the weight into your left foot, come onto the right toes. Extend the right leg out in front of you and rotate the ankle. Good, switch the direction. And then return the foot to center. Nice and even distribution of the weight through both feet. Core is still engaged. Bring the weight back into the right foot. Come onto your left toes. So we're doing a clock balance where we'll tap in front, to the side and behind. So we'll start by tapping at center, tap in front, tap to center, to the side, tap to center, behind. Center, in front, center, side, center, behind. Good, keep going. Try to keep the body still and upright, making sure the core stays strong. Center, side, center, behind, center, one more round, front, center, side, center, behind. Center, lovely, return your left foot. Let's bring the weight into the left foot, stay strong in the glute as you transfer the weight. Start by tapping at center, in front, center, side, center, behind. Good, center, in front, center, side, center, behind. Now by keeping everything else still, you're making sure you're working the glute muscles, working through the mobility in your hip and keeping the balance. One more round, center, front, center, side, center, behind and center. Lovely, feet hip distance apart. Standing strong, breathe in, reach the arms overhead. Take hold of opposite elbows. Now make sure you haven't overarched through the lower back. So draw the belly in, belly towards the spine. Take a breath in. On the exhale, lean over to the right hand side and pause here. Now you might be able to lean further, but what we don't want to do is collapse. So you're looking for length. Press into the outside edge of your left foot as you reach through the left elbow and continue to extend through the crown of the head. Press the left shoulder blade, the left side of the pelvis against an imaginary wall. Inhale, come back to center, pause, keeping hold of both elbows. Now nice strong core. On the exhale, hinging from the hips, start to fold forwards. You can bring a soft bend into the knees if necessary, and you're thinking about lifting your your sit bones high. So you want the back to be flat. There's a gentle engagement as you draw the shoulder blades towards each other. Your elbows reach forwards, sit bones reaching high and back. Breathe in. And then bend your knees and fold forwards. You can keep hold of the elbows in raggy doll or release them, whatever is more comfortable for you. But let go now. The body draping over the thighs, forehead towards the shins. And then slowly stacking each vertebrae one at a time. Roll yourself all the way back up to standing. Feel your shoulder blades slot down the back. The collarbones open up. Extend through the crown of the head. Stand tall and strong. Lovely. Feet hip distance apart. Engage the core center, inhale, reach up. Take hold of opposite elbows and then switch because you'll naturally go the same way as before. So switch the hold and then on the exhale, lean over to the left-hand side. And again, we're looking for length, lifting to lengthen. Right side of the body against an imaginary wall. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale back to center. We're going back to that forward fold. So hips nice and high as you start to fold forwards. The arms frame the ears, so try not to let the arms fall forwards. Pause at this halfway point. Remember to keep pulling the belly in towards the spine. And then bend your knees and fold gently forwards, keeping hold of the elbows or releasing. And then we'll release the elbows to slowly stack the vertebrae all the way back up to standing. Feeling each chain in the spine stacking one on top of the other. Slide the shoulder blades down the back. Stand tall and strong. Lovely. Feet hip distance apart. Engage the core. Extend the arms out in front of you. Palms touching. Breathe. Extend through the crown of the head. Now your left arm is going to stay where it is. As you exhale, open your right arm out to the side. Keep the hips facing forwards, but the gaze can follow the right fingertips. Inhaling, bringing the arm back to center, touching the left arm. Keep the right arm where it is. Exhale, open up the left arm. Gaze following the fingertips, hips face forwards. And then bringing the arm all the way back to center as you breathe in. Lovely, one more of each. Exhale, right arm out to the side. Feel the collarbones lengthen, feel the twist. Inhale, drawing the arm back to center. And then exhaling, left arm out to the side. Try not to twist the hips. Lovely, inhaling, bringing the arm all the way back to center. Relax the arms down and take your feet into a wide squat. So feet a lot wider than the hips, toes pointing out. Bend into the knees, and as you do, try to keep the knees tracking in the same direction as the toes. So there's a stretching through the inner thighs, not letting the knees flop in. Try and lift through the arches of the feet. Press your upper body against a wall so we're not leaning forwards, pulling the belly in. Bring the arms out in front of you, same movement. Breathe in. Exhale, open up your right arm, fingertips the gaze following the fingertips. Inhaling, drawing the arm back. Try not to move too quickly. Exhaling, left arm opens up, keep those hips sitting low. Inhaling, drawing the arm back. We've got one more of each. Exhaling, open up the right arm. Inhaling, pressing the arm back. Exhale, open up the left arm. And inhale, draw the arm back. Take hold of opposite elbows. Sit low through the sit bone, pull the belly in, breathe in. Exhale, lean over to the right hand side. Inhale, come back to center, sink low. Exhale, over to the left. One more on each side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Whew. Inhale, come back to center, arms come down with relief. Straighten off those legs. Lovely, bring the toes to face forwards. Hands to the hip creases, so not on the waist, to the hip creases. Breathe in, open up the front body. Breathe out, again with your sit bones rising high, fold forwards, folding from the hips rather than from a curved spine. Now you can stay at this halfway point, focus on a flat back as you extend through the crown of the head, or there's the option to lower the hands down and continue on your forward fold. Let go of the weight of the head, relax the upper body. Lovely, bringing the hands to the hips. Inhale, move slowly, come all the way back up. Lengthen the tailbone down, rise out through the crown of the head. Heel toe your feet so your legs are just slightly wider than the hips. Toes pointing out to the sides. Hands to the heart center. Take a breath in, be tall. Breathe out. We're coming down into a squat. So sliding down your wall, bringing the elbows to the insides of the knees. Use the elbows to press the thighs open. Lift out through the crown of the head. Breathing in. Now you can use your hands for support. You can use the drop of faith and just lower your bottom down to the mat to come to seated. Well done. Rooting down through sit bones, rising through the crown of the head. Good work. Bring the hands out to the sides. Turn the palms to face upwards. Breathe in, float the arms overhead. Unite the palms overhead. Breathe out, unite the hands at the heart center. Well done, everybody. Great start to the weekend. See you again, same again.